Okay, we are here at McDonald's, and we have some young kids who are protesting the cruelty of the way McDonald's allows chickens to be slaughtered and raised. So we're going to find out what's going on with them. This is some of the pamphlets. The cruelty. I'm hating it.
You know, KFC hated when we did that to Colonel Sanders. It was awesome.
Hi, I'm Virginia. I'm here at McDonald's at a cruelty protest. We're protesting the McDonald's and how they're treating their animals when they go to the slaughterhouse. There are much humaner ways to slaughter these animals and kill these animals, and they need to change. And there's a lot of support, and yeah, it's great to be out here spreading the message to people.
So what other ways do you, how are they slaughtering them now that you are objecting to, and how would you like to see them? If they have to be slaughtered, what are some ways you're suggesting?
Well, right now they're being thrown out of crates and shackled up, and they're getting their throats sliced when they're still conscious. Some are still conscious when they get to the water, which is boiling to make their feathers come off, and they're alive for this process, and they're in pain, and it's a horrible, horrible way to die. And it's not just a couple animals that are going through this, it's billions of animals every year that go through this kind of stuff. And it's not okay. It's not okay to say that, you know, dogs and cats are, you know, so much better than these chickens, and these chickens, you know, deserve it. It doesn't make sense. So these chickens, if they have to die, they should die the way that, you know, humans would want to die. And right now, PETA is advocating you know, removing the oxygen from their crates, and but I mean, we would hope that these companies could use nitrogen and gas them so they faint and don't feel the pain when they have to die. And yeah, it's just, if these companies aren't gonna all go vegan, they might as well make it as small of pain for these animals as possible. Yeah.
Well, thank you. That is absolutely true. And let's see your sign. Yeah, good for you. So you come out here every month, you say?
Yeah, we're out here every month, the first Saturday of every month, just protesting and spreading the awareness. It's really great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
My name is Violet Hiley.
Hi. And why are you here at McDonald's today?
I'm here to protest McDonald's because they're hurting chickens, and I don't condone it at all. I mean, I don't support it at all.
Are you a vegetarian?
I'm a vegan for the past 4 years.
Great. How are you? How do you like the diet?
I love it. Super yummy, and it gives me tons of energy to be out here fighting crime.
Good for you.
Thank you.
So you come out here every month?
Every first Saturday of the month. I wish we could do more, but we have to do work on college work.
Good for you.
But still, we do what we can.
Good for you.
Thank you.
So here we have these people. Would you like to say something?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here you go.
Can you get a picture of this? How to? Hit the side button. First, how are we doing today? We're out to let people know.
Here, I'm going to have to hold that one.
Absolutely.
Right up to your mouth.
Okay.
There you go.
Sounds good. Yep. We're here today in Santa Cruz to let people know what goes on at McDonald's. It's in their minds, but they have to be reminded sometimes that fast food restaurants like this are based on cruelty. Right now we're focusing on the single issue, the cruelty to chickens that we want to improve. We're keeping it at that.
And you're a vegetarian?
Vegan.
Good for you. How long have you been vegan?
Since 2001.
Oh, that's marvelous. And,
Thank you.
What kind of foods do you eat to sustain yourself?
You know what? I've found my main protein source to be lentils lately. Trying to keep it soy-free because I've ingested soy protein for so long. And my aunt says that gluten is hard for me to digest. I might be given allergies. I mean, in all honesty, I do tons of tempeh, tofu, and seitan. Those are my meat replacements. I'd say if you want a chicken replacement, try tofu. If you want a beef replacement, try seitan, which is seasoned wheat gluten. You can find it in most grocery stores or make it. And tempeh is sort of, depending on how you season it, like a bacon or a turkey even. But lentils, you can find 15 grams of protein per serving. Green lentils, red lentils. I got one recently called sweet black lentils. And with the variety of grocery stores in Santa Cruz, these really healthy grains aren't hard to come by. And there are more interesting ones now. I'm finding combining something like lentils or chickpeas with orzo or Israeli couscous. These may sound like strange items to folks who, aren't used to having such variety, but out here, those are definitely keeping me healthy. And in all reality, if you buy them in bulk, they're not that expensive. Get them with a little reusable bag. I feel really environmentally and health conscious about my decisions.
Good. Thank you so much.
Take a picture of
All
you.
right.
I'm sure it's in my pocket.
So there you've got your sign.
Got my sign.
What do you want to tell the public?
Well, that McDonald's treats its chickens cruelly. Obviously, they're slaughtered, but yeah, we just want them to be treated humanely.
And there's. So what are you suggesting as a way of slaughter?
As a way of slaughter, well, there's PETA's on the side of controlled atmosphere killing, but there's nitrogen, which is much more humane. But there's many more humane ways of killing.
All right. Well, that's good. Anything?
Thank you. I'm saying thank you to you, even though you're not saying hi, because I know you love us. Woo! Thank you. Appreciating us speaking out against cruelty to chickens. Woo! Keep it real. Have a nice day. Thank you. She thought she slipped us a thumbs down, and her daughter didn't even see it, but her daughter thinks she was supporting us because we're happily out here letting people know. Woo! And we're giving people some information. Do you have those flyers, Virginia? We like to give flyers out to everybody if they want some information real quick. What was the one about Santa Cruz first door out? Or Santa Cruz? We are
Cruz wants McDonald's out!
We are here, we'll stay and shout!
Santa Cruz wants McDonald's out!
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty!
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty!
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty!
Polluting the land, polluting the water!
Profiting off the animal slaughter!
Polluting the land, polluting the water!
Profiting off the animal slaughter!
Polluting the land, polluting the water!
Profiting off the animal slaughter!
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty!
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 Hey McDonald's, what do you say? 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 Don't, oh shit.
Cruelty!
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty!
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty!
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty!
Polluting the land, polluting the water!
Profiting off the animal slaughter!
Polluting the land, polluting the water!
Profiting off the animal slaughter!
Polluting the air, polluting the water!
Profiting off the animal slaughter!
Stay and shout!
Santa Cruz wants McDonald's out!
We are here to stay and shout!
Santa Cruz wants McDonald's out!
We are here to stay and shout!
Santa Cruz wants McDonald's out! Don't support the cruelty!
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty!
Ronald McDonald, what do you
Chickens tortured today!
Hey McDonald, what do you say?
How many chickens tortured today?
Ronald,
Tortured today!
Ronald McDonald, what do you say?
How many chickens tortured today?
Hey McDonald, what do you say?
How many chickens tortured today?
Polluting the air, polluting the water!
Profiting off the animal slaughter!
Polluting the land, polluting the water!
Profiting off the
today?
Hey, McDonald's, what do you say?
How many chickens slaughtered today?
Polluting the air, polluting the water.
Profiting off the animal slaughter.
Polluting the land, polluting the water.
Profiting off the animal slaughter.
Polluting the air, polluting the water.
Profiting off the animal slaughter.
Polluting the land, polluting the water.
Profiting off the animal slaughter.
We are here to stay and shout.
Santa Cruz wants McDonald's out.
We are here to stay and shout.
Santa Cruz wants McDonald's out.
We are here to stay and shout.
Santa Cruz wants McDonald's out.
We are here to stay and shout.
Santa Cruz wants McDonald's out.
My voice is cracking.
Profiting off the animal slaughter.
Polluting the land, polluting the water.
Profiting off today.
Hey, McDonald's, what do you say?
How many chickens slaughtered today?
Hey, McDonald's.
Don't support the cruelty.
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty.
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty.
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty.
Santa
Santa Cruz wants McDonald's out.
We are here to stay and shout!
Santa Cruz wants
Anti-cruelty, it's American. American ways McDonald's. Convince everybody that. Some of them love just to eat McDonald's.
good idea.
Dude, we should do like a super counter movement, like, I don't know, like Bin Laden loves McDonald's or something like that. Ronald McDonald's is Al Qaeda's new leader.
Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty.
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 Polluting the land, polluting the water!
Profiting off the animal slaughter. 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 Profiting off the animal slaughter.
Order me up a double burger! Thank you, have a nice day! Woo-hoo! Boycott Mickey D's!
Don't support the cruelty.
So you're saying that in Berkeley they have a regular monthly protest and it's now shutting McDonald's down, you think?
You know, McDonald's is not necessarily responding to just us. I will admit that. I think PETA likes to take credit for a lot of the fast food stores shutting down, but they will admit, I used to work for them, they will admit, you know, it probably wasn't only us. The Berkeley one in McDonald's has had lots of trouble for health hazards. Go figure. I mean, that's something we're saying. I mean, when you're hanging this stuff up in your store to be stored, what do you think you're gonna get? Mites, termites, ants, whatever kind of disgusting stuff there is. So that place has gotten health complaints, but also managerial complaints and franchise complaints as far as like sexism and hiring and stuff like that. So it's a combination of all those, which don't expect anything more from McDonald's, of course. They could very much shut down. And the business is hurting with the consistent foot traffic. There's more foot traffic in front of that McDonald's. I mean, people in Berkeley, everybody from the business person to the 100 hippies walking barefoot there, they're taking a lot of information saying, I'm not gonna shop here, I'm not gonna shop here. And it's actually, Berkeley is more diverse as a matter of fact, so we're getting out to populations that Santa Cruz doesn't typically get out to, that don't typically live in Santa Cruz. I'm talking people of different, you know, ethnicities, folks who have immigrated recently, and it's a lot of people's first experience with this kind of information. So getting out to those other populations, McDonald's caters to the poor. Of course they do. 99-cent menu. They're saying, oh, hey, eat this, eat this, eat this. It's 65% lean meat, grade L, and you know we're going to feed you this. It's terrible for your community. And once we get people the information, I like speaking about the health information and then handing something about animal rights. Once they understand that, it's a movement. People have a lot of family, a lot of cousins, a lot of kids, a lot of babysitters, all that kind of thing. It's like, I'm not gonna take this crew of 6 kids to McDonald's anymore. I'm gonna go next door to a local place, even if they are, let's say, buying chicken or beef or something like that, which I don't condone, certainly. I always recommend a vegetarian place around there. But if they are buying something else, in all honesty, it's contributing less to the almighty factoring farming system that McDonald's is patronizing and getting their meat from. So if McDonald's is gone and other places still sell meat, I do believe that this world will be a far better place for animals, because the capacity at which McDonald's is using, 14 million animals a day, I bet you close to half that is for fast food. and fighting the fast food, fighting the giants at first. It's like people say, you know, if there's a fist fight or something like that, you know, you always take out the biggest guy first. Right now, McDonald's is the biggest in the industry. Burger King used to be way up there. I mean, I'm from New York. That's where I think it's a little more popular actually, but McDonald's has been international. I mean, there's like 192 United Nations, and I feel like McDonald's is trying to get out to each and every one because of their prices, because of their poorness. I mean, you know, a lot of currencies have gone way down, but McDonald's 99 cents is affordable basically, I don't know, in most non-third world nations at least. You're probably gonna see a McDonald's pop up in a village that has no water. I wouldn't be surprised, which is unfortunate, but that's why we're aiming for the big guys right now. And with this kind of support today, this is I think our 4th month in a row right now, this is excellent. People are seeing it, people are seeing, hey, McDonald's cruelty is messed up. Look at all these youthful people, healthy-looking vegetarians, vegans, even people who eat less meat. That's fine if they're on our side. All these folks who are against it, it's like, hey, it's okay for me to be against it. They see the American flag flying in the background. We're even tapping on the patriotism thing right now. The picture on our website is of 4 of us with big smiles, high fives, our sign stating "Cruelty, I'm hating it," with the American flag flying in the background. I put on my Facebook under it, "Protest is patriotic," because you and I know it is. Dissent, the democracy we have is all based on people, you know, standing up for what they believe in. So we're standing up for what we believe in. We're not anti-America. We're anti-injustice in America. It's sometimes weird having a flag flying in back of a protest, but I mean, we're not out here saying any necessarily political message. Whatever side of the humongous spectrum you're on, religious, political, spiritual, you can join this cause. And I feel like the McDonald's cause in Santa Cruz and Berkeley are both gaining momentum.
Hi, my name is Petro. I'm here today. We are protesting the cruel methods in which McDonald's treats its chickens, and we're trying to spread the word about that because we think that that's important in order for them to change their procedures, which a lot of fast food companies are actually doing. There's a very much less cruel method of killing all the chicken that McDonald's is resisting. And we are just here to let them know that people do care about that, and we are the people who buy their products, and it's important for them to adjust with what we want. And this is the way to make it clear that our opinion matters.
I know in England they use nitrogen gas stunning, which is the most humane. And I know that in this country they want a vacuum. They want to make it a vacuum, which is very cruel. In fact, PETA is even advocating that right now, and we're trying to get PETA to stand very strong and say no, they need to use nitrogen, which is by far the most humane. So I hope that everyone will, you know, get educated about it. And I appreciate so much that you're here. Yeah, great.
Hi.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? Because I oppose animal cruelty, and I love animals a lot. I'm a vegetarian, so I hate McDonald's, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's great.
And the environmental aspects, talk about that.
Oh yeah, well, as my sign says, it emits more greenhouse gases than cars and like trucks all combined. So it's damaging our ozone layer, eating all this meat that we consume. And so obviously, the whole meat industry is like destroying our planet, and people need to understand that.
Chicken from McDonald's, like, you know that the animals have been tortured and treated cruelly, and I mean, in other countries the methods are much more humane, and it's not asking that much, that they just kill the animals in a like humane way, and that's not cruel, and it's unnecessary for them to use such cruel methods of torture and slaughter. Okay.
Okay, so why are you here?
I'm here to support my fellow friends and to fight against the cruelty that McDonald's is putting upon our society, our health, humanity. The cause needs to be known.
I'm filming.
With the McChicken sign. You should move over like 2 inches so I see McChicken. Get closer, get down in there. What's up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super sick. Best crowd out here.
I'm here because I love this cause. I think it's very admirable. You know, McDonald's and a lot of other fast food chains and stuff really do treat animals poorly, and I think that's horrible. just enjoying the sun, enjoying the fruit of the protest, and that's about it.
Hi, I'm Annie Griffin, and I host Meet America, and I really appreciate all you young folks out here, you know, making a difference and speaking your mind. And to the folks out there that are watching this program, please contact McDonald's and tell them that you're not going to buy their chicken until they change their slaughter tactics. They're boiling chickens alive, they're electrocuting them. First they hang them in shackles, and then they go through an electrocution process. And then the ones that regain consciousness after that are then, their throats are slit, and too often they are then dipped in hot boiling baths. And this kind of torture is inexcusable and unforgivable and unconscionable, and we can't allow any fast food or anyone to get away with that kind of cruelty. What does it make us as people? And so there is a very humane way, and it's called nitrogen gas stunning, and they don't want to use that because it's too expensive. So they want to, if they've told PETA that the only way that they would even think of changing their tactics is if they could go into a system that takes all the air out, and that is also very inhumane. If you go to YouTube, How to Kill a Human Being, you can watch the part where the star of the show, Michael Piccolo, a politician and a broadcaster, experiments on himself with these different methods. And he did try the vacuum method as close as is possible for a human being to do it. He went into a centrifugulator, and that takes all the oxygen, it drains it all the way from the brain, and it was not pleasant. It's also like a decompression. And so nitrogen, he experimented with himself on that, and he was very euphoric. And it's a well-known, wonderful method. And so that's what we have to push for. And so I hope that you will call McDonald's, and the number is on the screen, the number to call, and let them know that you're boycotting McDonald's until they start using methods that are truly humane. Thank you. There we go.